As we just take a moment to feel the energy around us. As we just start to relax our jaw. Our shoulders. Our arms. And our legs. With each breath, just let go of any restrictions we have upon our body. On any thoughts that we may have at this time, to just let them go. Just connecting to that inner breath and light in your heart. As we now take our mind out of this world into our spiritual world. In your mind's eye, I want you to see yourself climbing up that beautiful crystal staircase. As you're walking up that crystal staircase, you start to let go of the room and the surroundings. You let go of any worries or concerns that you may have. As you make your way to the top of that staircase. And in front of you, you see that magnificent golden door of light. I want you to open that door and go through that door. As you go back into your soul garden, you may even call it your miracle garden. As you feel the beautiful soil beneath your feet, each blade of grass, the blue sky above, the sun shining on your face, the abundance of the trees, the flowers, Mother Nature and Mother Earth is a miracle within herself, and you are now bathing in this beautiful healing place. A place where you feel really calm and safe and held in that beautiful white light. As you notice all the beautiful animals around you, the birds and the butterflies, you just allow it to enter into your soul garden. And you just really relax and let go. Let go of any stress or anxiety or fears that you may have had throughout the week. They are dissolving in this divine healing place. As we now take this moment to bathe ourselves in that beautiful cleansing waterfall of light in the garden. So I want you to make your way over to that beautiful waterfall. And as you stand in that waterfall, it carries you from your head down to your toes, washing everything away, letting go of situations, people, emotions, pain. And you're just bathing that beautiful healing light as it's cleansing every part of your aura, from your head down to your toes and your chakras. And you notice the water shimmering in the sun. As you fully let go, as you're bathing in that light, as you're filling your energy body with that light. As you just take a moment to connect to this divine healing place and all the beauty around you. And you just take a moment to connect to that inner being of light within yourself, your soul body. You're letting everything else drift away. And as you now step out of that waterfall, your spirit guide or angel guide comes forward and gives you new clothes to put on today. As this is your new start of the day, a new fresh starting point. And as you take your spirit guide or angel guide with you, and you're walking through the trees, looking at every tree bar, at the leaves on the trees, and the sun shining through. I just want you to take a moment to find a place to rest in the garden. Whether it's against the tree trunk, whether it's on the grass, near the water, wherever your heart desires. Find that place to sit within the garden. As you now connect to your heart, as you now see beautiful beams of light enter into your garden. And as these beams of light enter into your divine healing place, You link hands as you sit in a circle. And all you see is light bodies. You see nothing else. And as you sit and form this circle in your divine healing place, the light starts to amplify as you hold hands. As this circle of light turns into a tube of white light, powerful white, brilliant light that beams up, out into our planet at this moment in time. It's such a powerful beam of light. It is like nothing you've ever seen before. As you're holding hands with the other beams of light, to create this powerful circle. As you call forth all of your angel guides and your archangels to use this portal as a portal of pure, brilliant light for them to enter. And as Archangel Michael steps into the garden, and places his sword into that light, the light turns with the violet blue flame within that white light. And you see this light going into every living being, into every heart, into every animal, every person, every child. Just take a moment to see that light spreading so beautifully but vastly into every living being. As the hearts start to light like a light bulb within each person, each animal, each child. For this light to touch their inner well-being and their soul, for them to remember where they have come from. As the angels are now telling me, there are many energy shifts this week on the planet. And we must remember to hold this light with others who are on a completely different vibration. But to hold our light for all to see and to be an example. We send light into all those souls, into the tragedies that have happened this past week. For they have taken on this service of a low vibration for us to see clearly what needs to be changed and what needs to be dealt with. That has been brought into the surface of light. As we now take this moment, as Archangel Michael informs me, we are to send the light into each school on this earth, to place a pillar of light onto each school. This is the foundation of our children. This is where we educate. And they must remember that they are born and only the light. The rest is an illusion. So see a tube of white light and angels flooding to every school on this planet, into every teacher, for them to remember why they have been called forth to educate these little beings of light, to make way a new planet and a new way of nurturing Mother Earth, a better understanding. As you now see pillars of light going up all over the planet, into every country. If you just take a moment to see that in our mind's eye and use it with our heart intention and light. And you see that beam of light coming out of each country so powerfully, so brightly, removing any dense energies, any old energies that need to go, any old way of thinking that comes from fear and despair, which is a disconnect of the divine. As you maintain holding that circle of light in your garden, in your mind. As Archangel Michael steps into the centre of that light and expands that light with his powerful, beautiful, loving energy. As he cuts through all the dense energies. And the lower frequencies. That some may be brought into the light for us to see in order to remove and navigate through or around. And we just take this moment to say a short prayer while we hold that light. While we see Archangel Michael standing in the circle of this tube, we will now recite this powerful prayer of light.
From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth to the minds of all men, let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let light stream forth to the hearts of all men, may Christ return to this earth. From the centre where the walls of God is known, let purpose guide the rules of men, the purpose which the master of God serve. And so it is.
As you see now Mother Earth covered in that light all over. She's blazing in that beautiful white, golden, violet light. as Archangel Michael gives thanks for your assistance in helping to spread this light at this very important time of our transition and the transition of others. But he tells us that the only way to navigate is through the heart. If it does not align with you in your heart, you just do not judge it. Do not get angry with it. Just move away to a different vibration that suits you. This will be a great navigation for you to drop into your heart and out of your mind. To just stop for a moment. If it's not working for you, or the energy is not right for you anymore that was before, with the person or people or situation or work, then you must navigate away from it. As we have all ascended into a much higher vibration to those that have planted that seed beforehand and during this time, we are now rebirthed into a different vibration, so we must become very gentle with ourselves, very aware, very nurturing and loving to ourselves, to navigate into that beautiful place that is held for us, and to let go of the old that no longer serves us. Because a new way of being is now coming onto our planet. And everyone needs to step into their right vibration without judgment. So just take a moment as you're sitting with your hand on your heart in your garden. Just think of anything that needs to go from your life at this moment in time. It doesn't feel right in your heart. It may be people or situations, friends. It could be anything. Anything you're watching or doing. Old words to yourself. Just think about that. Allow it to come to your mind. Allow it to go into the light as you let it go with love. As you know in your heart, you are divinely guided by your beings of light. Just see it dissolving in that circle of light. As we're making way for the new in our life. As your heart expands in that light. But you also take your mind to your crown chakra. As you ask your crown chakra to expand. And for your personal beings of light to come down. And to give you guidance at this time through your crown chakra. And to make themselves known and present to you in your daily life. The beings of light that you ask before coming down here to assist you every step of the way. And you give them permission for them to light up every step of your way so clearly that you can see. I see my path clearly every step of the way. I am divinely guided by my higher beings of light. I hear them clearly. I am grounded. I am awareness of the energies around me and the energy within myself at all times. And just take this moment to send love and light to any people that we know need this love and light from your heart to their heart, whether it's a friend or family member or associates. As you take a moment to also send that love and light into any country that your heart is attached to. And the country that you send the light to, see that light spreading all across that country like a carpet of light. As you ask God to send down millions of angels into that country to touch each person's heart with that beautiful light of love and compassion. And we now hold our prayers and our lights for that young boy that passed away this week, but we also hold the gentleman that committed the crime in that light, for their family and their friends, everybody involved. As we thank their souls for everybody that shone light on what needs to still be cleared and let go of. To remind everyone that we are all from oneness, we are nothing else. No matter of anyone's colour of their skin or culture. We are all the same soul. As we now give love and thanks to ourselves, as we fill our aura with that light, love, appreciation that we always forget to give to ourselves. It's so very important to love and nurture and honour ourselves. Because when we carry that true inner light, we don't need to say anything to other people, they just see it and feel it. To just place those beautiful, loving symbols, any other symbols you wish to place into your auric field and into your heart. As you know that you are always surrounded by the love of the angels and the beings of light at all times. When you see the opposite of that, you know that you've stepped out of alignment. And it's just a navigation for you to bring yourself back into that alignment. As we now see in our mind's eye the vision that we would like to see for our planet. Abundance for everybody, respecting and loving Mother Earth, respecting every living being on the planet, animals, children, people. As we give thanks and love to each other for coming here today, to spending this time to connect as one, and to be a gateway for the angels to enter onto our planet through our open hearts. As you know, take yourself out of that beautiful miracle garden, and you bring that energy back down with you into your life. You now see your garden moulding with your life. There is no separation, just oneness. As we now take our attention, as we bring it back into our bodies, back into your room, back into your surroundings, but still holding that vision of bringing that garden into your home. Aligned as oneness. This is your new divine home. You just sit with that just for 1 second. To see that beauty around your home, that beautiful garden, that nirvana, that energy of love, light and abundance everywhere in your house, in your life, and everywhere that you go. And when we do get that slight disconnection, we know we can bring it back to this divine place. As we now take some nice deep breaths, you may wish to stretch a little. Move your arms and your feet.